Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Tron and Liberty, best fast start healing build for you to start on a global release. And you know what? You need to subscribe. You definitely need to subscribe. We're now on the last day of open beta, and I tried different classes, different things. One more time, where we tried it during Korea, we tried it during this closed beta test, and we're trying it right now during the open beta test. I didn't spend much time with my build, but I now understand how to do it fast, easy, and what's the approach to build your healer in the best way. Okay, look at that. The most important thing is you are not rushing blue or you're not rushing the purple one. You're rushing the things that will give you the best possible traits. So your build could look like something like that. The thing is, with the main quest and a little bit of farming on the contracts and a normal quest, you can gear up and cap all of your green gear and almost all of your blue gear that you can get from the dungeons and the open dungeons super fast, like in 2-3 days. Look at that. I mean, this game looks amazing. Alright, what we have? We have basically two big different options for the healer. You can have wand and staff, and you can have wand and sword and shield. So sword and shield is something that will not give you any damage though. So at the beginning, without any proper gear and without any purple skills, your damage will be super low. You can do dots, you can sleep your target, then you can spread the dots, then you can, do the big boom. But that will be so low amount of damage. It's not even compared to the staff and the wand. So you take this if you are in a big fight and you want to leave and you're focused by the daggers and you don't have enough silence resistance, and you will not at the first weeks, right? So you have this shield survival technique and some of the passives from the shield, which will give you so much survivability. When you click this thing and you'll be attacked by the masses during the PvP, you're basically invincible. They can't kill you at all, like zero chance. Then you do this, then you buff yourself and you heal yourself and you're full mana, full everything, you can continue to fight. For the PvE, and if you want to do any type of the damage, it's just useless. For PvE, you definitely go with the staff, at least for some damage. If you want to do some damage during the PvP, you're going with the staff. Look at this video that I am showing to you right now.
Let's get ready. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, full send, go into them, Go into meteor, Nice, tanks, I want you to full send.
Remember, don't use your meteors on the tanks, put backline meteors.
Cap.
All the range on the left side, range.
I'm not gonna lock them down. Everyone, let's go round to the corner at round 3. Go round to the corner round 3, wipe them out, lovely. Perfect, try not to overextend too much. Nice, good shit.
And this is typical Boonstone Wars. And I'm without the party because I was late and all the parties were already busy. So I'm basically the mage here. And I'm doing not a lot of damage, not like huge numbers. If I will be pure mage like staff and the daggers, and I will have proper gear, because now in my gear I don't have a lot of things. Almost all of my gear is just like a good starter pack without any traits at all.
Come to one, there's people coming on one, we're gonna push out from one, push out for one. Kill Kayan. They are full staggered, just clean them out, clean them out. I want them all dead here, so we can have a break to fucking breathe for 1 second. To what the fuck has happened here? Holy fucking shit, just clean them out here.
But anyway, I have 10,000 HP, I have proper amount of melee evasion, and I can do a lot of damage actually during the long Boonstone fight. So this is the idea, right? You don't rush blue and purple, you rush the green gear. Now let's talk about a theory a little bit. This is something that I prepare for myself for the launch. Basically, I have 4 different builds for myself. First one is just a normal homeless build with a green and blue gear, which will give you a chance to get proper amount of HP, something like 15k of HP, and proper amount of the evasion. So you have melee evasion, pretty big one, right? A little bit of range and a little bit of magic evasion. And the beginning of the game, evasion will be the most important thing for you, because people will not have a lot of hit, right? And evasion is super easy to stack on your gear. Almost all of the gear have this possibility, like in melee evasion, magic and melee evasion, and all of this. So the main rule for the gear will be, for mages, we need a lot of HP, right, to survive. So we will get the wand and the staff, the most simple ones. If you can get the foresight wand from the dungeons, pretty easy, it will be really good, because this thing give you additional recovery skill cooldown. And staff, you don't care about the staff, it just should be staff with a heavy attack. If you can get this one, Destiny Worship Barbaric staff from the dungeon, that will be perfect, because this one have max HP in the traits, and it's pretty easy to level up, right? When you get the staff, then extractions will be not so expensive. But if not, this one, Elite Resistance, the simple one that you can get from the lithograph book, you can get it. And in the weapons, easy. You need a heavy attack, critical, hit, and hit. Here you can get the same. And then from the gear, you need the gear that you can, drop fast, craft fast, or get from the lithograph books. So that's why I have half green, half blue. So this one you can craft, this one you can craft, this one you can craft, this one you can craft. And all of them have max HP. And if we're talking about accessories, they also have a skill damage boost, max HP, and skill damage resistance. That's what we learn from the accessories. This one is from the lithograph. You can have max HP and debuff duration, easy to craft, max HP, melee evasion, right? Max HP, magic evasion or ranged evasion. And at the beginning, you can get as much max HP and as much melee evasion as possible, or you are going to homeless wand with SOS, which is basically the same, but you need to focus more on the ranged evasion, because, if people are not stupid, they will not focus you by the melee rolls, they will focus you by magic and the ranged weapons. So here you will try to get as much ranged evasion as possible. And that's all. They're super easy to get. You will get this build like in 2-3 days after the start. Then you will spend weeks to get the proper traits and everything, and this build became super good. And then you go to the purple stuff, little by little, with a really thought, the big thought around that. For instance, I have 2 different purple setups. One of them is wand and staff. If I want to continue to be the mage, and I love to be the mage, it's just you could be killed super fast, so that's why you need a lot of HP and a lot of endurance. In the end, you don't need evasion, you need endurance, because everybody will have a lot of hit, so evasion is not working so properly, but the critical hit will be critical for your life, so endurance will drop the critical hit. You need a lot of endurance when you're in purple. And it's another story for another video. So you will choose specific sets which will give you like 2-piece sets and 4-piece sets, which will give you cooldown reduction, this healing power and blah blah blah. But for the beginning, you rush green, craftable, blue, easy, gettable gear and the traits. Like I spent 2 evenings only playing the game this time on the OBT, right? And I have this, and I already 10+K. And during these fights, during the PvP fight, I feel myself so good, so that I can heal my body. I can, do a lot of damage with Meteor Strike and all of these things. And also mages will be changed a lot during the latest expansion changes in Korea, and we will get it in global release as well. So that's super cool. That's how you need to approach your heal, and have fun. I will see you next time. Bye. And you know what? You need to subscribe. You definitely need to subscribe to this channel, click the like button and all of this stuff. I love to see a subscription here, because, you made my day, guys. See you.